Some takeaways that we had from last season were mainly learning lessons of how to keep even keel and not get too high, not get too low. We had a great success beating Delphi in the beginning of the year, and then sort of had a low in the middle of the year and rebounded to make the conference playoffs. We just have to be able to play consistently, and that's what I'm trying to do with the guys this year. Key returners, Dryden Browse, first team all-conference. Mike Urso, first team all-conference. Those are notables. We have some good leadership with Steve Pulcinelli and Mark Pryor down on close defense.
Yeah, I think it's been interesting having, I think there's 15 or 16 freshmen in the class, so they outnumber our seniors. I think we have 6 seniors, so it's interesting to see like the dynamic of the locker room is very, very young. A lot of guys with good high school experience, but definitely still adapting to the college game. I think in terms of what they bring, I think they bring a ton of energy. It's kind of nice having that like youthful injection in the locker room. Kind of brings your spirits up. But they're all pretty talented class with a lot of them playing in pivotal roles this year.
The key ingredient this year is definitely discipline. We've seen in the past won and lost games by 1 goal. Those games definitely just come down to simple discipline. I think every year we're the grittiest team on the field, and there's no doubt in my mind about that. But the mental part of the game is definitely our team. We need to be more disciplined and listen to the coach and be more patient on offense, especially with just such low numbers on our team.
I think doing it together, especially with how we've kind of faced a ton of injuries, we have way smaller numbers than we've had in the past. But if we stick together and just kind of build that team chemistry and those younger guys kind of step up into their roles, I think we just fine throughout the year.
I'm seeing my leadership role evolve quite a bit. Coming in here as a sophomore, seeing guys like Pat Brothers, Anthony Rayone, Sean McDonald, they definitely gave me a good platform to be a good leader. Kingsbury started a great program and a good culture here. It made it really easy for everyone to grow as a player. Also just being able to see how I was as a freshman and seeing what I did to grow and being able to instill that on the freshmen definitely helps.
Strengths of this year's team, our culture is number one. We have a great culture on our team. We're limited on numbers, so with the fewer numbers we do have, it's a tighter group, and we have to rely on each other a little bit more.
I mean, I think it's just something we've kind of grown accustomed to. With last year was our 4th year. I mean, we're going to be constantly doubted until we do something about it and kind of change people's views on us. I know we bumped up to the 3rd spot after that coin flip and kind of left it in not our hands at the end of the year. So I think this year we're working towards kind of making that decision our own and just working towards one of those top 1 or 2 seeds.
9 3, 1 3. Nice.